It takes courage to push yourself to places you have never been before. To test your limits. To break through barriers. And the day came when the risk it took to stay tight inside the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. My mission, should I choose to accept it, is to find peace with exactly who and what I am. To take pride in my thoughts, my appearance, my talents, my flaws, and to stop this incessant worrying that I can't be loved as I am. Don't let one cloud obliterate the whole sky. I will not adjust myself to the world. I am adjusted to myself. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. There are many ways to be free. One of them is to transcend reality by imagination, as I try to do. Tranquility is contagious, peace is contagious. One only thinks of the contagiousness of illness, but there is the contagion of serenity and joy. You cannot save people. You can only love them. Each friend represents a world in us, a world not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. Each contact with a human being is so rare, so precious, one should preserve it. Whenever you do something that is not aligned with the yearning or your soul, you create suffering. I don't really want to become normal, average, standard. I want merely to gain in strength, in the courage to live out my life more fully, enjoy more, experience more. I want to develop even more original and more unconventional traits. When you possess light within, you see it externally. The secret of life was breath. That was what I always wanted my words to do, to breathe. Age does not protect you from love. But love, to some extent, protects you from age. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. There is not one big cosmic meaning for all, there is only the meaning we each give to our life, an individual meaning, an individual plot, like an individual novel, a book for each person. Our life is composed greatly from dreams, from the unconscious, and they must be brought into connection with action. They must be woven together. How wrong is it for a woman to expect the man to build the world she wants, rather than to create it herself? Love never dies a natural death. It dies because we don't know how to replenish its source. It dies of blindness and errors and betrayals. It dies of illness and wounds. It dies of weariness, of witherings, of tarnishings. If you do not breathe through writing, if you do not cry out in writing, or sing in writing, then don't write, because our culture has no use for it. Do not seek the because. In love there is no because, no reason, no explanation, no solutions. We travel. Some of us forever. To seek other states, other lives, other souls. Good things happen to those who hustle. We write to taste life twice, in the moment and in retrospect. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are.